Hi, my name is Efi and I'm from Varnakioti Language Institute in Greece. And me and my classmates decided that the best definition of the climate change is the one from NASA, which says that climate change is a change in the usual weather found in a place. This could be a change in how much rain a place usually gets in a year, or it could be a change in a place is usually temperature for a month or season. Climate change is also a change in Earth's climate. This could be a change in Earth's usual temperature. Or it could be a change in where rain and snow usually fall on Earth. Weather can change in just a few hours. Climate takes hundred or even million of years to change. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks for watching.
Hello guys, this is Dimitra and I would like to talk about the climate change and how much it has and how do we know that it has changed. The Earth's climate has changed a lot throughout the history. Just in the last 650,000 years, scientists have proven that it has changed a lot. And there is the planet's average surface temperature has risen about 1.62 degrees Fahrenheit since the late 19th century. A change that is driven largely by increasing carbon dioxide and other human-made emissions into the atmosphere.
Hello, my name is Fotis Lambrakis, and I wanted to add some things that on Dimitra's statement. Most of the warming occurred in the past 35 years, with the 5 warmest years on record taking place since 2010. Not only was 2016 the warmest year on record, but 8 of the 12 months that make up the year, from January through September, with the exception of June, were the warmest on record for those respective months.
Well, hello, my name is Jarkos Kakasiou, and we are from Varnakioti for Rain Language Institute. And I want to talk to you about weather and climate and the differences between these two. First of all, the weather is it can change from very quickly, like a day per day or in hours, and a lot of times in minutes too. But climate is something totally different. Climate changes. It it should change from years. Yes, that's it. Climate has to need years to change.
Hello everybody, my name is John Komaitis, and today I'm going to talk about climate change and what causes it. The sad truth is that the world has changed a lot the past few decades, especially from the early 20th century, from when people started deforestation and emitting of greenhouse gases, which are unfriendly to the environment. For instance, by burning fossil fuels, by using cars, we contribute to phenomena such as ice melting, and this causes sea levels to rising in a degree in which it is critical for the future generations
Hi, my name is Irene, and we are from the Varnakioti Foreign Language Institute from Greece. And as a class, we decided the definition from the United Nations. Climate change means a change of climate which is attributed directly or indirectly to human activity that alters the composition of the global atmosphere and which is in addition to natural climate variability observed over comparable time periods.
Okay, hello. So, without further ado, let's answer that question. So, in my opinion, human activities do have a huge role on climate change because, first of all, a huge cause of climate change is the use of fossil fuels and different kinds of gases, and that basically means that millions of people, or maybe like billions of people all over the world, are using their cars every single day, and they are using a great amount of fossil fuels. Now that's a really big problem that has to change. And how you can change, and you, the person who is watching this video right now, how can you help? Well, first of all, you should reduce the amount of fossil fuels you're using by going around by car. You should try your bike. You should go by foot. You can try walking because, first of all, it's really good for your health, and second of all, it's great for the environment. Secondly, we should reduce electricity use. Now, a lot of people do not really care about about the amount of electricity use they are using. They do not close the lights from their bedrooms when they're leaving. They do not close their computers when they're done, when their work is done, and that in the first place, it's not really a big of a deal. But then, after happening all over again, it creates a huge problem, and we should reduce electricity use. And so that's basically it.